Today's episode is all about Nana's favourites, and we've got Adam here who's going to cook up a lovely favourite dish that your Nana used to make.
Well, actually, it's my mum. So my kids call my mum Nana, and this is her favourite dish.
Okay, it's a nice way around it.
Yeah, that's why I run this one. So we're using San pappardelle, egg pappardelle, which is nice and rich. And the wide ribbons work well with this crab pasta.
There we go.
So these beautiful pappardelle nests, just drop them into the water.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Okay, be gentle, they'll unravel themselves, but we will use the handle of the spoon just to help them.
Mix it around a little bit. Okay,
nice and evenly. Salt into the water. The pappardelle ribbons works well. Reason being, obviously the egg in the pasta, but when it clings onto the succulent, sweet crab meat, it's perfect.
It's out of this one. And this is something, when I go to your mum's place, this is what I'm going to have.
I'll get you onto chopping up the chilli for me and I'll get onto the garlic.
Okay. And this is to make a sauce. This is a quick little sauce that comes together. Now, how long does that pasta take to cook?
Pasta's going to take about 8 to 10 minutes, okay? So the last couple of minutes, we'll take it out of the water and finish it in the sauce.
Now,
olive oil.
Now, you put it in the pan so it heats up nice and slowly, don't you?
Yeah, so it gets nice and fragrant, doesn't get any colour to it. That's the big thing. You don't want that burnt, nutty taste of garlic through this elegant crab meat. And it's blue swimmer crab meat.
Oh, beautiful.
Okay, so from SA, my neck of the woods.
There we go. Now, the thing that I see often, it's a bit of a rookie mistake where people get the pan red hot, they pour the oil in, then put the garlic in there and it burns straight away. We don't do that, do we?
No, and also because if you have it too hot, your olive oil is going to burn. You get this rancid taste through your olive oil. And you don't want that. You want to taste that fruity, grassy flavour of extra virgin.
Fruity, grassy flavour of extra virgin.
You like that?
Well, I've got the grassy flavour here of the continental parsley. Do you want me to cut this for you?
Yeah, fantastic. Italian cookery, we use a lot of flat leaf parsley, continental.
And the beautiful thing about the continental parsley that I know is that you can cut the stalks up as well. 100%. If you cut it nice and fine like this, the stalks are they're sort of like got a little bit of crunch to it, but a lot of flavour.
Definitely. So garlic and chillies infused there, Richard. We're going to add in the crab meat.
There we go. Now you've gone through that crab meat with your fingers and delicately removed any bits of crab, hard bits of crab, so I won't get it stuck in my teeth, won't you? That is an important thing to get, isn't it?
It is. The crab's going to take a couple of minutes to cook down using the back of the wooden spoon.
Just to break it apart?
Yep, exactly right.
You don't want to overcook the crab, do you? You just want to just soften it up, and you know when it's cooked, when it goes sort of... I like to say it's like egg white. You know, when it goes nice and white? Yeah, that's it. So the pasta's got a couple of minutes, that's got a couple of minutes. I'll just tidy this up, and you should be ready to bring it all home.
Like you mentioned, crab's looking like egg whites. Yeah, nice and white there. Splash of brandy.
Just like a little tablespoon or so, yeah?
Yep, that's it. Into there, complements the crab meat.
Nice.
Some fish stock. You can make it yourself or buy it.
Crab stock, prawn stock, fish stock, whatever you want to do.
Or if you're catching the crabs, you keep all the shells, you know, cook it off.
Crush them up and roast them up.
Yeah,
beautiful.
Get all that flavour.
Lovely, lovely.
Just a splash like so.
Lovely, yep.
Then we're using these little cherry tomatoes, yeah?
They look so cute. I'm just going to eat one of these straight out of there.
They're super sweet, which works well with the crab meat.
Beautiful, lovely.
In they go like so. So just use the back of the spoon again just to break them down,
nice.
Crush them away. So that needs to cook for about 3 minutes.
Yep.
Okay, so it cooks down, gets all the flavour together. Take the pasta straight out of the water into the pan.
Yep.
And then traditionally you'd add cream, but I don't like cream. I'm going to use mascarpone. Nice and rich flavour.
I can't wait for it. Now, Adam, the sauce is reduced down beautifully, and I know the pasta's cooked. I can just smell it in the air. It smells great. Pepper?
Pepper, please.
There we go. Plenty of pepper?
Plenty of pepper.
Was this your job in the kitchen?
Yeah, it was. That's the only thing she could trust me when I was young.
Yeah, I thought so, yeah.
Look at those ribbons. Straight in. Pasta as well.
And you're using a little spider as well as the tongs to pull it out?
Just to be a little bit delicate with this one.
Yeah, yeah. Now, you've got a lot of sauce in there already, so you don't need as much of the water from the pot to go in there.
Let's give that a flick.
There we go. A flick. I call it a toss, you call it a flick. It looks gorgeous.
You're liking that?
The crab meat, the parsley in there, the pasta, beautiful. There we go.
Don't forget a little bit of mascarpone. So turn off the heat when you add the mascarpone and you literally just fold it through.
This is like me putting butter in something to make it even more luscious and delicious. There we go. You sort of just spoon it through so it's nice and creamy.
Nice and softly, keeping those ribbons together.
So not only have we broken the rule with having egg pasta with seafood, we've also put cheese with seafood, which is a big no-no, but I reckon this is going to be delicious, so we can afford to break the rules today.
And look at the size of this serving plate there, mate.
Well, that's for me. I'm wondering what you're going to have. Well, the other packet's here for you, so you can cook something up. But for you and me, this would be... we'd share this one, wouldn't we? Let me taste that pasta. Adam, that is beautiful. That is really nice. The pasta's got a beautiful texture to it. Little bit of like bite to it, but it's delicious.
That's al dente, cooked to perfection.
Oh no, of course, with the pasta masa, it's always going to be cooked to perfection.
You see why my mum loves this dish, huh?
Not only does your mum love the dish, I love the dish as well. I think I'm going to get on a plane, go straight to Adelaide and get your mum to cook this for me.
Pack your bathers, all right?
I will.